Now we're going to take our skills with integers and apply them to solving equations that have integers in them. So that could mean there are integers, there are negative numbers in the equation itself. That could mean we're going to get negative numbers as answers. We could have some problems here where we just get a normal number. That's fine. This is still the same as it was in chapter 1, though. I've got y plus 8. That 8 is positive, and that's how we need to start thinking about it. And to move a positive number across an equal sign, we must subtract it. So I'm going to subtract 8 from both sides. 6 minus 8. Those have different signs. So I'll do 8 minus 6, which is 2, and keep the sign from the bigger number, which 8 was negative. So y is negative 2. This next problem is a bit of a trap because it says plus, but the number that has to move away from t is negative 5. Negative numbers move across an equal sign by addition. So we can no longer necessarily trust that if we see subtraction, we're going to add, and if we see addition, we're going to subtract. We have to look at the sign of the number to determine if we're going to add or subtract. I see negative 5. Its opposite is positive 5. That will leave t alone. When I have negative 25 and positive 5, those are different signs. So subtract the numbers. 25 take away 5 is 20. And keep the sign of the bigger number. 25 is bigger, 25 is negative. So our answer is negative 20. This next problem, some might say, is stupid simple because it says x equals negative 7 plus 13. All you have to do is actually add negative 7 and 13. So look at those two numbers. They have different signs, so even though it says addition, we're going to subtract. 13 take away 7 is 6, and we keep the sign from the bigger number. 13 is bigger, 13 is positive, so 6 is positive. That problem's done. Next, we have k divided by negative 7 equals negative 1. Now this is a division problem. Multiplication and division still behave normally. So when I see division, I will multiply by the negative 7. Okay, multiplication and division still behave exactly as they did before. It's just the negative sign comes along with the number. So that will get me k is equal to 1 times 7 is 7. They're both negative, same sign, positive when you're multiplying. Down here, I've got negative 51 equals 17 times b. So I will divide both sides by 17. 51 divided by 17 is 3. And those have different signs. Different signs when dividing gives us a subtraction, or a negative number, sorry. So we'll have negative 3. And this last problem says x minus negative 5 equals 6. You know I don't like paired signs. Minus negative, plus negative, I don't like them. Rewrite it. This is actually x plus 5 equals 6. And by rewriting it, we turn it into an equation we could very easily have done last chapter. 5 is positive, so we will subtract it from both sides. 6 minus 5 is normal. For this last example, x is 1.